Hi, this is Jay Haft here. This is episode number 29, Beaver Dam in the state of Wisconsin, a corrupt criminal enterprise. This is a true American horror story, and I'm down here at Beaver Dam Paint and Glass. It's a family business down here, and I'm with Karen Reith Miller. And hi, Karen. You can go ahead and take it.
Hi there. Hi, Jay. Yep, we've been here since 1974. And everything was fine until the flood. Had no problems with any heavy rains, maybe a little leak it through a window, but not what we had. We had almost 50 inches in our basement. And we're not even on the river. So consequently, when we lost between $90,000 and $100,000 worth of goods, paint, glass, mirrors, and just cleanup, our insurance would not cover it because we did not have flood insurance. But why have it when you're not on the river?
You were also closed for a while too, so you lost income for that, right?
Yes, we did. We were closed about 6 weeks because we had to wait for the water to go down by itself. And one of the other employees who has since retired had the phone number go to her house, and she would come down here and let people pick up what was already finished, like windows and things. And she took care of business that way.
And then you had to clean up after the flood and stuff like
A lot
that.
of cleanup, yes.
And you said that the city didn't threaten you, right?
No, they didn't threaten me at all. No, they just said we just told us what we couldn't do. We couldn't use a pump that you would have just needed gasoline to pump it out. I've had water damage in my house on the Beaver Dam Lake, and we used that, and it always took care of things. It had to go down by itself. So that's why it took 6 weeks.
Yeah, that's kind of weird that they wouldn't let you pump it out. The reason I've got Karen here is because you said that, what did FEMA tell you?
I filled out a form for FEMA for what we lost, and it was probably about 3/4 of an inch thick of papers. And we filled everything in, and it took a while for the government. And they said we had basis to get some money. However, because of the hurricane in New Orleans, there was no money to be given for anyone else except New Orleans. So I did all that basic work for nothing.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting because the state of Wisconsin received $150 million worth of flood money. And, I have a document here. This is Beaver Dam block grant party, and they received $3.7 million in funds. And the way it looks here, they gave out $1.7 million of it to Wisconsin Redevelopment, where they're, and it's too bad that they couldn't concentrate on the citizens of the community and stuff. So how did the city officials treat you or talk to you at all, or?
Well, at that time, I think my dad had just gotten off the plan commission and he knew everybody. However, he was with my mother's poor health. They were kind of stepping away from the business, so it was basically up to me. They just said, well, you're not going to be torn down. And so that was good. I thought that was wonderful. We still had renters upstairs at the time, and one of the renters would not leave. And they were saying everybody had to get out. Well, she didn't. That's another story.
So
they just, there's a few things that happened that I had to add. Like, for instance, the door on the alley where the water came in was an old pole chute door. I had to replace that and some of the masonry because of the flood. It loosened some of that, and I had got in other problems within a store around here. We had a rat in here the size of a bunny, and we never had anything, maybe a mouse once in a while. But I had to do that.
You said that you were here for around 50 years?
It will be 50 years next year on September 1st.
Yeah, and you guys are like a smaller, family-run operation, just trying to make a living, paying your taxes and everything like that. And, it's a shame that they couldn't find somebody to help her out, at least give her something, out of this,
I was told to file a FEMA claim. So
Yeah,
Get it.
FEMA came to town and they offered me a $40,000 loan, and the city said that we couldn't fix our buildings and stuff like that at first. So I basically just, why should I take out a loan when I can't fix my building? But how did you feel about the way that they treated the property owners downtown here?
Well, I guess it's who you know. And I'm at my age, I just am not into playing games anymore.
All right.
And I just don't think it's worth it's who you know, and you gotta have connections.
Yeah. But
I think it's that way in any small town. But
all right. I want to thank you, Karen, for the interview.
okay.